Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of settings you need to know. I guess there was a few I forgot to show, so I'm going to show them real quick. This is going to be a really short video, so enjoy. First where we're going to go, let's just go to settings, of course. We covered this part last time in part 1, so I'm going to go over to this, mouse sensitivity. This stuff is a bit different. So these, I didn't really go deeper into this, I guess. Or, I mean, I could show that too, but the mouse and keyboard sensitivity is very important because I'd recommend keeping the x-axis and the y-axis the same. For, let's just say I want to put this up here. It would be, when I was moving side to side, it would be like insanely fast and then the y-axis would be like this if I was moving the same speed. So you want to keep those the same. And another thing I'd recommend doing is to when you are playing Fortnite in a battle royale match, I'm moving around. I want to be able to edit and move around to be able to flick people with a pump shotgun. If you have your sensitivity too low, you won't be able to do that. You'll be moving too slow, and you'll be like really slow. But if you have it too high, you won't be able to do anything at all. It's just way too high. But you need to find the perfect middle ground for you. Next thing, targeting sensitivity and scope sensitivity. These are also really important. Targeting sensitivity is when I think it's just when you're scoping in without a scope. Yeah, it's scoping in without a scope. So let's just say if I AR out, no scope or anything. When I have it next to my hip, I'm shooting, and it's not as centered. But when I zoom in, that's a completely different thing. So the spray is gonna be less, but the sensitivity is gonna be less. So you want to change that sensitivity to be faster than normal, or you won't be able to do flicks or track people. It's just a lot easier, but you don't want to be too high or too low again. Scope sensitivity, same thing as targeting sensitivity, but with the scope. I'd say keep it lower, but don't keep it too low. If you keep it too low, you won't be able to do cool trick shots or snipes and stuff. These two, building sensitivity and editing sensitivity, those are really important. Building sensitivity, when you're building, you're zooming around trying to build, or in some cases you're just casually building. That's really important, not to be too fast, because if it's too fast, you can't control it. I personally keep it at 115% because I can build decently fast and stuff, but you can put it at what you prefer. But try to keep it not too high, not too low. Editing sensitivity, I'd say with editing sensitivity, don't put it too high. If you put it too high, you're not going to be able to control it at all. Same thing with the building sensitivity. You just need to keep it in the middle ground. With like all of these sensitivity things, middle ground is you just need to find the middle ground for you. Just test out stuff in creative and see what's perfect for you. With these, I kind of just ignore custom tags. I just really ignore them. So yeah, on to controller. I used to play on controller, so I have a few little things. So I've only been playing on keyboard and mouse for maybe a year and a half, not even a year and a half. So these are different. I don't know what to really do here. They've changed the settings a lot. So quick weapon, no idea. Sensitivity, I like these sensitivity things. Same thing with in the mouse and keyboard, not too high, not too low. But with controller, I'd say put it faster than normal, with everything, because it's gonna be on a controller. It's automatically set to lower than normal, even though it says normal. I've noticed. So put it higher. Build mode sensitivity, same thing. Middle ground. Use advanced options. I don't use advanced options personally, but you can test out with that. And then, yeah, onto the HUD scale. I know this is gonna sound a bit stupid, but I put my HUD scale lower than normal because it's too big. I just put it like 15% down and it's perfect for me. Keep all of these on. If you don't, you're sad inside. Honestly, I don't know. Actually, some of these are probably really stupid, but Game UI, we covered that in last one. And then presets. I've never used a preset, so I don't know. I just used Builder Pro when I was playing, but you guys can do whatever you want. So, yeah, everyone. That's settings for beginners to experts, part 2. Done.